This week I'm in Melbourne, Australia, visiting friends and visiting gardens, public gardens where it's the end of autumn, beginning of winter. The maple leaves are all falling, all the deciduous trees have gone yellow, red and about to make a mess on people's lawns. And I have been out and about visiting public gardens that used to have some very lush gardens or vegetable gardens to feed the large number of people living there. Let's have a look at some of those gardens that I've found.
Heide is a public art museum and sculpture park covering 6.5 hectares. Besides an amazing public museum, there is also a beautiful kitchen potager. Besides supplying herbs and vegetables for the kitchen garden, there is a large array of medicinal plants as well. Come with me as we take a look around the extensive garden that has been established at Heide. Picturesque, worth a look even if you weren't a gardener. Look at this. Warning for snakes. I would have been much more cautious about where I walked and what I played on in the sculpture garden if only I'd known. Another garden really worth seeing in Melbourne area is the Cloud Hill Gardens, a private garden and a garden centre. But look at the plantings that they have squeezed into such a compact space, Mediterranean looking. Vegetable garden and fruit garden with an espaliered fruit tree arrangement. Very long beds with all sorts of edibles which they use to serve people for the cafe or pick for the cafe. Here we are in the middle of autumn, or the end of autumn, where most of the herbs and vegetables have died down. But we are looking at a very extensive and extremely well looked after vegetable garden. Let's look at some of the edibles. The rhubarb is very healthy. These herbs spilling over the edge have done very well. And now edible flowers. Borage, really good in a salad. Leaves and flowers. Calendula, also good in a salad but also medicinal for the skin. Hops, to help you go to sleep at night. Medical herbalists use it for this, and that was the structure of them. And now we have feverfew. It's said that a few leaves taken every day helps to reduce migraine headaches. Hasn't worked for me yet. And later we found ourselves at the Ringwood Garden Club. Having picked a few autumn leaves from the garden for a quick display, we were amazed to find that we won first prize. Yippee!
So I've had a good look around at how similar the climate is here in Melbourne, Australia, to my own home garden in Rotorua, New Zealand. Cold, cold nights, bright sunny day, but still a good lot of rain. No snow though, aren't we lucky? Wintertime is in fact the good time to look at structure and layout and review what worked. Do you want to keep collecting up all those leaves should there be a trim? Do you want to grow some other fruit trees? Now is the best time to get them in the garden. So have a good look at your garden. What works, what doesn't. Have a visit at some other gardens. Have a look at what they're doing, because that can give you inspiration that you thought, yeah, I thought I knew that, but there it is in a different way. What a great idea. I'm going to do that.